Hey guys, so this is Daisy from DaisCosplay and today's makeup tutorial is going to be for Oikawa from Haikyuu. Okay, so the first thing we have to do, like any tutorial, we start out with a clean face, and the first thing we are going to do is put foundation on. Now, like usual, I'm going to put blobs of foundation all over my face and then I'm going to use a fluffy brush to spread it all around. Now, as you saw, my skin is quite bad recently, so I'm putting concealer on the top of my foundation this time, just to try and get rid of some more problem areas in case they show through slightly. Next is where I contour my cheeks by drawing two dark brown lines on my face. And with a second fluffy brush, I'm just patting it into my face and then rubbing back and forth on top of those dark lines to blend it into my foundation more. I know it looks a little bit harsh and crazy right now, but I promise by the end of it, it won't look that bad. And as this is a masculine look, I am going in again on the contour with some brown eyeshadow this time. I'm also going to use this brown eyeshadow to contour my nose. Throughout this entire video, you'll see my dog pop in and out, but this is the part where she makes her biggest cameo. But moving swiftly on, this is the part where I contour my nose using that same brown eyeshadow. I just go down the sides of my nose as my nose is quite thin-ish anyway. But as like I said before in my previous video, you can contour as much or as little as you would like, or however much you need to try and fit that character. Next thing we're going to tackle is eyebrows, which surprisingly I actually get a lot of questions about. I know a lot of cosplayers usually cover their eyebrows, but because mine are light enough and thin enough, I don't usually have to. Now these eyebrows are almost exactly the same as Kuro's eyebrows if you've seen my previous video. The only difference is these are dark brown and I do these ones a little bit thicker. So how I do these eyebrows is actually really easy. I follow the straight line that my eyebrows naturally go in, and where they arch downwards, instead of carrying on that way, I will go along and straight across instead. That way I can extend my eyebrow further along than what my natural one would go, and then I can make it pointed towards the end. Moving on to eyes now, the first thing I'm going to do is go in the creases of my eyes with a medium brown eyeshadow, just to try and give my eyes a little bit more of an anime look by bringing the outer corners outwards a bit more. Now on to the dreaded eyeliner part. This is the part where I pray things go well for me. And as luck would have it, that day my eyeliner is a little bit thicker than what I would usually like it. It still gives off the same effect, but I just prefer it a little bit thinner than what I've done it here. In terms of eyeliner flicks, I start mine right where my bottom eyelashes are and then go outwards in a straight line. This is the part of the video I realise I've done one eye thicker than the other and I have to take part of this eye off and do my flick again. After going back over the other eye and making sure that one matches the thicker one, this is what I end up looking like. After eyeliner, I'm going to go in with some mascara and only do my top eyelashes. We're almost at the end of this makeup part of the tutorial. This part we're going to use some white eyeliner to go on your bottom waterline, and I also go just slightly underneath to try and give myself that bigger anime eye look. And then the very last stage of the makeup is to use a brown eyeliner pencil to go underneath the white eyeliner to make it seem as if that is where our eyelid starts. Alrighty, so that is how our finished Oikawa makeup looks. Now I'm going to be moving on to my hair. I've Dutch braided it like I usually would, and then I put a netted wig cap on, and then I put the normal flesh coloured wig cap on, and then I put my wig on. But before I put my wig on, I'm going to change into my Seijo uniform. I got both my wig and my uniform from AliExpress, but let me tell you, styling this wig is the most troublesome thing I think I've ever faced in cosplay so far. This wig defies the laws of gravity. Now onto our final part of our tutorial. We are going to put in our brown contact lenses. I will link down below which ones these are. Thus now, our transformation is complete and we should all look like a trash king. Well, that concludes this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If there is anyone you'd like me to try do tutorials, please comment down below, and thank you again for watching guys. Bye!